Hey, what's going on, guys? I put together an XP and cash farming route to go along with coin group 3. So today we have coin group 3. The majority of us will, although some people might have different spawns in their game. But if you're looking to make 10 to 12,000 XP and over $1,000 in roughly, I'd say about an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours, then go ahead and follow this map and try to make it as convenient as possible. If you collect all 15 coins, you will be making $540, and as you can see, I've sold 7 sets so far, so I've almost made $4,000 in the past 7 days just by coins. Now, if you add on these extra items, you're going to be making a lot more, so get ready to use your shovel a lot. First location we have in New Austin, that first one that I marked was the coin location. These other location here are just different items. They could be arrowheads, tarot cards, jewelry. As we get further down the maps, we will end up getting some flowers. You got a location at Benedict Point, another location here, and as you go into Tumbleweed, or if you start in Tumbleweed, hit this location up first before you go down south to get the remaining items. Next location we have over here in Armadillo. This first spot is going to be the first coin in this set. And then as we start to move east, all these other locations are going to be random items that you can go ahead and pick up. A lot of them range in value from $7. Some of the jewelry is upwards of about $17 to $20, so you can make a lot of money. As you come to the east here, this is another location for a random item. This is the next coin location. It is up on the ridge, so just keep that in mind. You're probably going to go to this location and then hop around the mountain that way. But for the most of these, you will end up getting roughly about 100 XP just for digging something up or picking a flower, and some of the items will give you 100 XP up to 200 XP, so you could get anywhere from 150 to 300 XP for each additional item that you pick up. I'm pretty sure there's one around the Quakers Cove area, but I ran out of markers to put on the map, and that location is at the tower in Great Plains. That is another coin location. So from Great Plains, we're going to head up north into Big Valley. Before you get to that coin location where it says Big Valley, there's a couple tarot cards that you can find at these two locations, one in Strawberry and one at Owanjila Dam. As you come up here, that's not a location for any collectible, but there is 2 pieces of jewelry. Upstairs in the lockbox, you can also find an expensive necklace or another piece of jewelry. Plus, there's plenty of items to loot at that location, so it's definitely worth taking the trip there when you're in the area. And that is going to be the last coin location on that map. And then the next map, we have a coin location right here, but there are going to be some items that you're going to want to collect on the way from the previous coin location. You're going to head to the Springs, a couple locations there. I think one's a piece of jewelry, or they might both be pieces of jewelry. Then you're going to head to Bacchus Station, which for me today was a tarot card. And then when you come to this location, you want to loop down around and come up underneath where it says Station. And that's going to be the easiest way to get to the ledge over there to pick up that coin. That's another coin location under the clothes hanger in Valentine. And then as you head south, you got a couple more locations where you can go ahead and get some collectibles as you make your way down toward Lymphony, which would be the last coin in this map here, or on this map here. So from Lymphony, you're going to want to head to Flatneck Station. Just a little north of Flatneck, there's going to be a spot that you can dig up. And then from there, we're going to head a little southeast to this little farm or this ranch. There's another collectible there. Down along the train tracks is our next coin location. But if you want to, you can hit up the 2 islands. I think there are some eggs on that island. And I think there is a piece of jewelry or an arrowhead there. And then you want to make your way over to that coin location. In the creek, there are a couple locations where you can find stuff. And then you want to come down to this location. There is a tarot card at that little I don't know, it's like a little mini train station or something, and that is the next coin location right there, just north of Blue Water Marsh. And then we're going to go ahead and enter the Bayou. So these locations here, there are not any coins at these locations here. Alright, but there's plenty of stuff to collect here. This is where we're going to start collecting some flowers as well as some additional items. That is the first cardinal flower location there. Now, there are 30 locations for cardinal flower, depending on your game and your spawn locations for that day. That may not be there for you. So if you go to that location next to the Bee in Blue Water Marsh and there is not a cardinal flower there, you're going to skip the remaining flower locations in this group, which would be that location right there, that location, The rest of these locations are going to be different types of items that you can grab. There is one more flower location right there to the south, and then one more just under the B at that location right there. So again, if you go to the one at the B and there's not a cardinal flower there, you're going to skip the remaining flower locations, which would be these last several that I ended up marking right here on the map. So after you're done in the bayou, you want to head down past Caliga Hall to the swamp. There is another cardinal flower location just north of the train tracks. That's another flower location. That one right there is a tarot card inside of that little shack. And then we got a couple more flower locations. Again, if you don't find that flower at the B in Blue Water Marsh, go ahead and skip the remaining flower locations. That little island is a coin. Here is another random item as you make your way to the coin over in the O in Meadows. And then if you feel like going out west, there is another location. Maybe it'll help offset the cost of fast traveling. I would go ahead and recommend either fast traveling to Annesburg, getting that location and then coming to this location, or going to Emerald Station and then heading up to this location right here. I apologize at this time, I was tired of digging. There was a total of 66 items, and I figured I was pretty happy with the fact I had 10 to 12,000 XP and over $1,000. Plus I had to get ready. It was almost 8 in the morning when the daily challenges reset for me, so I had to get ready to get that video taken care of. So I appreciate you guys watching. I hope this video helps. Let me know in the comments how it works out for you. So over 10,000 XP, over $1,000. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time.